Okay.
Hello, this is our reflection video for our tutorial video that we have done for interview session. And I think after we have done our video, there are many suggestions or questions that we have in our mind in order to improvise our video. So, firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Najmi. You can call me Najmi. And for my friend, they will introduce themselves when they want to speak or they want to suggest their suggestion. Okay, for the I want many of you, many will have your own suggestion or your own question in order to improvise. So,
My name is Nusha Shamira. For the first question, how can we improve? How can we produce better grooming conversation?
so Amgad, you are Amgad, right?
Yes.
You have any idea?
Okay. Hello, my name is Amgad Malik, and okay, my first suggestion. I noticed that from our video the sound is not clear, and it is very noisy. And so I suggest that next time we use a proper room, and we try to make it quiet as much as possible, so we can get better sound.
Why? What do you think the factors that make the sound not clear?
Maybe because there are some other groups doing the same thing with us, or maybe because of the heavy rain outside, so it affect our video.
Good idea. How about you, Faris?
Okay, firstly I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Faris. So, in my opinion, it's either we want to improve our grooming video, we should prefer a suitable location. Example, we need a bigger space for our next video because from our previous video, we have a smaller smaller plate space, and we cannot conduct the grooming video nicely.
So, do you think our place that we have choose in the video has not have enough lighting?
I think so because we can see at our video there is some place it is a darkness.
And for me, I think in order to improvise our video, we have to when we record the video, the camera is very good, but we need to bring along the tripod stand because I noticed that when we record the video that we record is shaking and it will affect our
Not
quality.
stable.
Yes, not stable, and it will affect our quality of the video. So,
So the next question we need to ask ourselves: did all of us show their commitment in completing the task assigned? So
I think yes. We did give commitment. For example, all of us come on time, which is 8 p.m.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Arif. For the question that's given by Mungkat, I think we all give a commitment, especially for the model that we choose, that is Amgad and Shasha. They bring the clothes that we have discussed before this past week. So I think it is good enough to be a point that we give a lot of commitment for this task.
Okay, beside that, our team create a group WhatsApp for most of our members to discuss in group WhatsApp. And if anyone ask something question in our group, we are probably one of our member will answer the person question.
and so far our attendance is 100%.
Yeah.
All of us came for all meetings. So
That show all of us give full commitment.
Okay, for me, in order to improve our quality of the video, I have one question for all of you. What do you think the mistake that we have done in the video? The mistake that we done, we notice it or not? Maybe you notice, I not notice the mistake. Maybe you can say it here.
Okay. In my opinions, uh, the person that we choose to be a model should prepare well, because we have to find a proper attire. So I noticed that the shirts is not well ironed for the man attire. Maybe lack of time. I understand the situation of students, but we can learn from mistakes. And then the tie, as we discussed before, actually we have to choose a designated tie if the shirt is plain. So the opposite when the shirt is with the stripe or horizontal design or patterns. So the tie must be plain. So that is my opinions about the model.
In my opinion, as we said before, that the location that we choose is small, and is make the sound because rainy day, so we can hear well. Is that our mistake?
How about you, Amjad?
as we said before, so I think the space is quite small, and we need to improve the sound. Maybe we can have separate mic,
Separate mic.
yes, to
Good idea.
loud the voice. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
So,
So to summarize what the answer, I think all the answer look similar to the first answer that Shasha asked, right? So the location is good for the sound and the quality of the video, also about the appearance. I think maybe
We can
next question, right? Satu.
Okay, as we know, this is an English subject, right? So I want to know that if we use English when communicating with our group member at all time. So what is your opinion?
I think yes. As
Yes, I think it's yes too, because we as the group members have to speak in English, as well as we have an international student here. So our international student from Sudan. So for sure we have to talk in English. And I think at first maybe we feel not really comfortable to speak all the time, but after that we come to feel very comfort when we talk in a daily conversations, even though out of the video.
Yes, because we have to communicate in English because we have to make his understand about the discussion that we make.
Okay.
I think as I watched the video again, I tried to check about the language and everything, and I found that all the language is English. So that's a good thing about the. So everyone watching the video can understand, either Malay or international.
Yeah. For all the students, because in UPM we have a lot of international students. So local student will understand as well as the international students.
So in conclusion, I think that most of us use English when communicating with our group member at all time.
Satu.
Okay, now let me discuss about the locations. As you told before, we have a lot of mistakes for the previous video. So where do you think the suitable place for us to discuss for the next video?
So uh, there is a place at beside College 13. So its name is Dewan Putra. Do you guys know Dewan Putra? Yes. So that place I think is big, bigger size, and it's quiet, and so we can feel more comfortable about the video.
But Dewan Putra one.
One.
Dewan Putra one is far from my college. But I think Anjung 15 at beside the KMR
Yes.
is near from my college because I don't have a transport.
I think it is a good idea for us. So it is fair enough. Because KMR, College Muhammad Rashid, right? College Muhammad Rashid is maybe for us it's quite far, but we have a transport. So I think it is not a big problem to go there. And it is easy for Shasha to go there. And the place I've go before there. The place is quite suitable. Is quite quiet, and the space is bigger compared here. So I think it's such a good idea.
So I think I agree with Shasha and Arif. So for the next grooming video, I think we can choose Anjung near the KMR. Okay.
Okay, now I think we should discuss about the time that we have to meet for the next discussion video. So, any of you have suggestion about the time?
So anyone, as you know, next week we start our test one midterm. So for me, I have a test on Wednesday and Thursday.
I also have a test on Wednesday.
How about
So
you?
I'm same course with Amgad. So I follow his I
Suggestion,
follow
right?
his suggestion because we are same class.
I also think because of you in the starting from Monday to Friday, right? I think, but Thursday night, are you free on Thursday night?
Because we finish the afternoon, then can.
I think Thursday night after Isyak maybe at 9.
9 o'clock.
Okay, at Anjung 15, right? Thank you. Okay, I think we have to conclude our video for this week, right? I think we have after 2 weeks we works together, and we have experienced many things. We have experienced mistake. We notice our mistake, and I think for our future video, we have to learn from our mistake and do better for our works. And by the way, we have done a very good job for these 2 weeks. Congrats to all of you.